also containing heterotrophic. Heterotrophic means they depends on other for their food. Okay, and under that, what is that? Parasitic nature, saprophytic nature. So they are having parasitic and saprophytic, dead and decay organisms. On that, if food are taking, so that is known as saprophytic. Okay, saprophytic. So this belongs to what? Kingdom Monera. If we are coming on Protista, so Protista also having autotrophic. In autotrophic, they are mostly photosynthetic, and they also belongs to heterotrophic. When we will come on Protista organisms, we will see that which one containing photosynthetic, which one containing heterotrophic, means that depends on another's. Okay, now next is fungi. So fungi mostly it is having heterotrophic, means they depends on others for their food, and in heterotrophic mostly they are having saprophytic and parasitic. Saprophytic and parasitic. Okay, so mostly they are belonging to that. Now come on plantae. So plantae having what? Autotrophic, and under autotrophic which one? Photosynthetic. So it is autotrophic mode of nutrition, and under that they are making their food with the help of sunlight. So photosynthetic. Okay. Now, if we are coming on Animalia, so Animalia mostly having what? Heterotrophic. So it is heterotrophic. Okay. Now, under heterotrophic, they are having holozoic or saprophytic. So, holozoic means engulfing whole food like us, and saprophytic. Okay, so these are some characteristics of five kingdom system of classification, and which is more important for this basis, so that is mode of nutrition. Okay, now next we come on what are the merits and demerits of this system classification. Okay, so come on that. Merits of five kingdom system of classification. Okay, now as we already discussed, first merit is what? It is more scientific and natural. Okay, that's why it is accepted widely. This is more scientific and natural system of classification. Okay, it is more scientific and a natural system of classification. Okay, and that's why it is most accepted. So it is next is it is most accepted with the regulations of phylogenetic or phylogeny, means evolutionary relationship. They are accepting with the regulations of phylogeny. So phylogeny also accepted this one. Okay. Now, here what happens? Solve the problem of unicellular versus multicellular, prokaryote versus eukaryote. So this solve the problems or issues with unicellular versus multicellular and prokaryotes versus eukaryotes scientifically. Okay, so this solved the issue. What was that? That previously came in the previous system classification. Okay. Now, some demerits also contained in this system of classification. What was that? This is not giving appropriate position for lower forms of life, like virus was there. Okay, so demerits now come on. Demerits of 5 kingdom system of classification. So what was the demerits of this 5 kingdom system of classification? First is this don't provide references. Okay, this don't provide references to the lower life. Okay, or we can say lower forms of life. So don't have references for lower forms of life. Lower forms of life. So this is demerits of this. Now another one is what? This is some organisms are there like volvox. Okay, unicellular green algae like volvox. So Chlamydomonas. This comes under what? Protista. But other blue green algae or other green algae that not having the proper position in this kingdom system classification. Okay, so these are the some drawbacks, but mostly what? Don't have reference for lower forms of life. Okay, now this system classification, after that one elaboration came, and that elaboration came in the form of 6 kingdom system classification. 6 kingdom system of classification. So this is what? This is elaboration of 5 kingdom system classification. This is elaboration of 5 kingdom system of classification. Okay, this is what? Elaboration of 5 kingdom system of classification. Now, this kingdom system of classification proposed by this kingdom system of classification was proposed by one scientist were there, that name is Carl Woese. Okay, now this Carl Woese, what he does, he elaborate this 5 kingdom system classification and gave 3 domain system classification. So Carl Woese gave 3 domain system of classification, system of classification, and this domain is higher category than kingdom. Okay, now this term you have to, this one you have to, this line you have to remember that which one, okay, which one is the highest category in the system classification. So that is domain, even higher than kingdom. Okay, now here what happened in this 6 kingdom system classification, 3 domain was there. What was the domain? So it came 3 domains was what? One was RKE. Okay, one domain name is RKE. One domain name is Bacter. Okay, one is RKE, one is Bacter, and one name is Eukarya. Eukarya. So these 3 domain system came. Okay, now in RKE, the kingdom came Archaebacteria. Here, this came Archaebacteria. In Bacter, this contains kingdom Monera. So here, which kingdom came? Monera. And in Eukarya, remaining kingdom came. So in Eukarya, what was the kingdoms came here? So Protista, then fungi, then plantae, and then animalia. Okay, so here what was the kingdom came here? Mostly in Monera it came what? Eubacteria, means true bacteria. So first kingdom Archaebacteria, next kingdom Eubacteria, third Protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. So what this Carl Woese done? He just break Monera kingdom into 2. One was Archaebacteria and one was Eubacteria. Okay, so this is what 6 kingdom system of classification or 3 domain system of classification given by Carl Woese. Okay, now what is the basis of this kingdom system classification? Sometime question asking. So that is on the basis of sequence of 16 as ribosomal RNA genes. So we have to see that. This is the question of EAMS. What is the basis of 6 kingdom system classification? So what is that? It is based on sequence of 16S ribosomal. Okay, it is based on what? 16S ribosomal RNA genes. Very important lines. What is the basis of six kingdom system classification? So that is 16 as ribosomal genes. Okay, so that is the basis. Okay. Already we discussed that three domain system. What was that? Six kingdom system, how they are categorized from this domain. Okay. Now, these believed that all the domains, bacteria, archaea, eukarya, these believed that are originated from common ancestor, and that common ancestor name is progenote. So what is that? This is believed that all the three domains common origin is same and originated from progenote. Okay, what they are believing, that a common origin is same and that originated from what? Have common ancestor, common origin is there, and that originate from progenote. So what we can say? Common origin, okay, or ancestor, okay, and originated from progenote. So this is having what? Six kingdom system of classification. Okay, now one by one we'll discuss what are the kingdoms belongs. So come on, first kingdom will come on kingdom Monera, because five kingdom system classification is most widely accepted. So we'll discuss only five kingdom system classification. So first is kingdom Monera. Okay, already we discussed this term Monera was given by which scientists? Dufourty and Allen. So you have to remember that term Monera was given by Dufourty and Allen. Okay, term Monera was given by which scientist? Dufourty and Allen. Okay, now what I told, this Monera mostly contain what? Prokaryotes. So what we can say? This kingdom contains all prokaryotes. This kingdom contains all prokaryotes. Prokaryotes means not well developed nucleus like organisms. Okay, so this kingdom contains all prokaryotes. Okay, now already we discussed they are originated from what? Living stock. Okay, they are originated from more ancient living stock. Okay, and that also termed as progenote. So these originate from more ancient old, okay, more ancient living stock known as progenote. Okay, so from where they are originating? From progenote. Okay, now this kingdom already we discussed in sixth class kingdom classification, that containing what? Archaea bacteria and eubacteria. So this contains, this kingdom contains archaea bacteria and eubacteria. Okay, so this kingdom contains what? Archaebacteria and eubacteria. Okay, now first we will come on that what is the salient feature of kingdom Monera. Okay, Archaebacteria means primitive bacteria and eubacteria means true bacteria. That we will discuss individually one by one. So come on that salient feature of kingdom Monera. What are the features they are containing? So salient features of kingdom Monera. What are the features they are containing or they are having? Salient features of kingdom Monera. Okay. Now, in Monera, what is that? They are mostly what I told that they are having bacteria. So in this, what are the type of bacteria they are having? So they are unicellular, colonial, okay, multicellular, but without nuclear membrane. Okay, but without nuclear membrane. So these are, first is, these are unicellular. Okay, these are what? Unicellular, the one-celled organisms. So unicellular, then colonial. They are forming what? Colony in the form of colony. So colonial, then multicellular, prokaryotic organisms. Prokaryotic organisms. But what is that? Without nuclear membrane. Okay, so absence of nuclear membrane is the prime feature of kingdom Monera. Okay, then we'll come on. Already we seen cell wall present. So what? How they are making their cell wall? We have to see that in the salient features of this kingdom Monera. Cell wall is present. What I told, cell wall is present, but what is that? They are made up of peptidoglycan. Okay, they are made up of what? Peptidoglycan. So cell wall is present, but that are made up of peptidoglycan. Now, here exceptions are there, that is mycoplasma. Exception, mycoplasma means mycoplasma don't have cell wall. Don't have cell wall, and that's why they are known as joker of the living world. Joker of the living world. We will see that in detail. Okay, now you just understand that mycoplasma don't contain cell wall, and that's why known as what? Joker of the living world. So organisms in kingdom Monera, they are having cell wall, but that are made up of what? Peptidoglycan. Okay, now membrane bound organs are absent here. So membrane bound organs are absent here. Means mitochondria are not present. Okay, chloroplast not present. All the membrane organelles that is having inside the membrane, so that all organs are absent here. Okay, so membrane bound organelles are absent here. Now cyclosis is absent. Cyclosis is also absent, and ribosome, two type of ribosome is there, one is 70s, one is 80s. So and ribosome is of 70s type. Okay, sedimentation rate is what? 70. So ribosome is of 70s type. That you have to remember that in kingdom Monera, ribosome type is 70s. Okay. Now, what are they doing respiration? So respiratory enzymes are associated with what? Plasma membrane. So come on that. Respiratory enzymes are associated with plasma membrane. Okay, so all the respiratory enzymes, for what purpose? Respiration, for energy purpose. Okay, so that all are associated with what? That covering is there, so that is plasma membrane, so that are associated with plasma membrane. Now here what is found? Well developed nucleus is not there, so that non-developed nucleus is known as nucleoid. What is that? Nucleoid. So nucleoid or incipient nucleus or not well developed nucleus, or nucleoid or incipient nucleus, or another term is genophore is present. Okay, so all are synonyms. I have seen this term genophore. Okay, so genophore is present in which type of kingdom? That comes under kingdom Monera. Okay, now here what happened? Chromosome also not present because nuclear membrane is not there. So prochromosome is present. Prochromosome means not well developed. Okay, now this prochromosome composed of naked DNA, not having covered DNA. So prochromosome is present with naked DNA. Okay, so this prochromosome is present, but that is not having covered DNA, that is having what? Naked DNA. Okay, naked DNA were there. Inside that already we seen RNA is there, and proteins are what? So naked DNA is there, in prochromosome RNA is there, and non-histone proteins are there. So prochromosome is present with naked DNA, RNA, and RNA which type? 70s type, and non-histone proteins are present. Okay, now here the reproduction occurs. So that reproduction mostly occurs with the help of what? Asexual method. So come on next. Reproduction is by which method? Asexual. asexual method. Okay, so reproduction is by asexual method. Now here cell division also occur. So cell division is amitotic. What is that? Amitotic, and they don't have spindle formation. So what we can say, cell division is amitotic. Okay, cell division is what? Amitotic, and they don't have, means they lacks spindle formation. The spindle formation. Now here you have to remember this one, that which type of cell division they are having. So that is amitotic type. What is that? Amitotic type, or it is also known as amitosis, and they don't have the spindle formation. So this is this is having what? Salient feature of kingdom Monera. Now this bacteria classified on the basis of staining. You have already listened, gram positive, gram negative. So now come on, classification based on grams staining. Classification based on grams staining. Now, one scientist work came, and that scientist does what? That does one stain on the cell wall of bacteria, and on the basis of that he defined two types of bacteria is there. One was gram positive and one was gram negative bacteria. Okay, so according to Hans Christian Gram, bacteria or bacterial cell wall reaction, or we can say staining, provides two types of bacteria. Two types of bacteria. Now here one bacteria is known as a gram positive bacteria and one is gram negative. So one is gram positive bacteria. Now how this distinguish as a gram positive bacteria? So this bacterial cell wall made up of sugar complex. Okay, that is made up of what? Sugar complex, or we can say protein sugar complex. Okay, and that gives purple color. That gives what? Purple color on staining. Okay, so what we can say? This type of bacterial cell wall is made up of protein sugar complex and gives purple color What is that? And gives purple color during staining. Okay, during what? During staining. For example, mycobacterium. So come on that. Mycobacterium. So that is what? gram positive bacteria. Now come on next, that is gram negative bacteria. Next is gram negative bacteria. Now, if purple color giving, positive, purple positive, okay, giving. So that is known as what? Gram positive. Now, here what happens? Along with protein sugar complex, they contain extra layer of lipid. So this type of bacterial cell wall contains